welcome to Odyssey of Eternity. I'm Kenneth, and today we're back for our Paldean Gym Leader Challenge. We are the Grass Gym Leader, and the rules are as followed for this challenge round. You can only use Grass-type Pokemon. I got to choose my starter, but the rest I have to catch in the wild. After that, I can use one Pokemon that is not a Grass type, but it has to have the Grass Tera typing. As far as that goes, I can only use as many Pokemon as the gym leaders have when I challenge the gym leaders, and I think that's about it. The other rules might appear on the screen as they go through, but we will get to that when we get to it. So, finally getting back to school. You know, I've been doing my best to not go back to school, because, you know, who needs it? Alright. Alright, yeah, my team is as follows right now. Deerling, Hoppix, Sprigatito, Voltorb, and Sunkern. The Voltorb is the Hisuian variant, and that is my chosen starter because I just love my derpy little exploding apricorn. It makes me smile a lot. I really enjoy that one. It just makes me happy. Alright, so... Alright, we should have, you know, our audio fixed as well. That was an issue in the first couple ones. So now I've turned down the audio down to, I think, 3 or something like that. Alright, it's a little odd that the entry hall of the school is also the library. So that's, you know, a thing. Just one of those really weird, really weird setups. Alright. Like, he had those little starlies in the back that were just, like, clipping through the wall. Just slowly flapping. Alright. Dooba-dooba-doo. I'm not really... You know, go to class, da-da-da. Deal with Team Star, da-da-da-da. Avoid the hooligans, don't become one, yada-da-da-da. Find your treasure. And there we go. Summary of the summary of the game. Wow, those are some frames per second there. That's in the single digits. Oh God. How is this a game that came out last year? How? Like, it has its moments. It has its moments that look really nice, but then you have the classroom. This is not a demanding situation to animate. I'm sorry. And then you have half the class is just doing the same rocking back and forth animation at like 8 frames a second. And like, look, they're just kind of copying the same person. Like, oh God. Gotta love it, but gotta hate it at the same time. What is your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like battling with Pokemon. Want to be a strong trainer, you know, gym leader and all that. That is my dream, to be the grass-type gym leader. See if we can bait that on this challenge run. Alright, it says explore, get to learn the campus by exploring on your own. Clearly, class is still in session. Oh, I'm gonna go to the staff room. You know, you're never allowed to go into those when you're, when you're in school. Alright, Champion Gita, who is single-handedly the worst champion I think I've ever experienced in a Pokemon game. Like, hands down, worst party, set up in the wrong order, bad move types. She is so... just... a laugh. Like... it's just... I don't know. Yep, I hear you, Nimona. I hear you. I'm gonna, I'm gonna beat the gym leaders, and then I'm gonna become a gym leader, and then I'm gonna beat the Elite Four, and maybe even an Elite Four. Even a champion member. You know. Still don't have the DLC yet, though I am planning on getting it before it drops here soon in December. So, alright. Alright, that's a big map, and that's a lot of gym leaders, so you got 8. However, Medali's gym is by far my favorite. Larry is top tier gym leader. Like, hands down, honestly, one of my favorite characters they've ever introduced. And it's just because he's the everyman. And it's wonderful and awful all at the same time. But Larry is... Yeah. Larry is Larry. Alright. Alright, Arvin, let's talk to you. Man, the red shorts clash so much with the green. I wish you had the customization options from the previous ones. I'm sort of thinking maybe for my swing Pokemon, and it's probably not the best choice out of all of them, is looking at those Combees. I'm like, a Vespa Queen would be thematically appropriate for a all-grass type, except for, all the, the flowers and stuff to, the bees, Alright, Alright, tell me where all the mysterious titans might be. On the path of legends! Alright. Hey, Arvin, your cup is clipping through the cafeteria counter. You might want to get that looked at. Just random-ass rice cookers on the countertop. And then yet everyone is still eating sandwiches. Oh, a couple of them are drinking juice. Oh, now my phone is ringing. You hacked my smartphone? Well... It's funny, because my name is Andromeda in this game, and her name is Cassiopeia, which are both Greek references of mythology. Alright, you're not even yelling at me for being on my phone at school. You're just saying, hey, just keep your voice down, please. Clive. Definitely not Clavel. Alright. So, does that conclude my ding-dong, ding-dong? Oh, ding-dong-dong-ding. Alright. Oh, looks, first day, I'm already being sent to the principal's office after he just talked to me. Man, that's a record. I mean, to be fair, I've only ever been to the principal's office twice in my entire life, actually, in school. One of them was for a fight, the other one was in first grade. Yeah. Don't remember too much about that one. Alright. Have I been enjoying my time? No. Because the school is awful. It's not even a school. It's like a Willy Wonka factory for Pokemon. And you clearly have fossils on the wall, but there's no fossil Pokemon in this game. Interesting. Oh, the internet's favorite cave mommy for this adventure. Professor Sada. Or Sada? Sada? It's an interesting story that involved all of them. I'm not going to spoil any of that stuff, because that stuff was pretty cool, and we'll get to that in the playthrough. Absolutely. So I don't see this taking too terribly long for, you know, playtime. Average Pokemon games anymore are like 12 hours of gameplay anymore because of the EXP share. I miss the times when it used to be the, it used to be like a guaranteed like 48 hours from start to Elite Four champion, stuff like that. Like Heart Gold Zill Silver, so good. So good. Honestly, that was my favorite one. 48 hours of content between 2 regions. Just wonderful. Though I'm a Gen 2... a Gen 2 junkie. So, everyone's like, Gen 1, Kanto, Kanto. No, let's go to Johto, because Johto has both Johto and Kanto. Probably some of the better legendaries I think they've ever created, Ho-Oh and Lugia. Celebi is a really cool mythic too. Just a lot of really good design choices in those games. And they just, you know, they did do fantastic the next generation. Gen 3, almost as good as, you know, Gen 2. I loved the Pokemon introduced in there. They went... You could definitely tell they decided that they wanted to change design choices. God, this room is huge. This is so much bigger than my dorm room when I was in college. That was like a 10 by 12 prison cell that shared a bathroom with the next room over. Like, heck, I bet their window opens. The window at my college dorm only opened 3 inches because they were worried about people jumping out of it. Oh, God, the world we live in anymore. But, alright, time skip, you know. Okay, that looks like 2 days so far. 3. I was at school for a whole 3 days before I leave. Ding dong dong ding. Alright, today is the start of the grand adventure, they say. Nimona, you say it's time, but your face does not tell you, or tell me that you are that excited. You said it's time with the deadest of dead eyes. Also, this is the cleanest damn dorm room I have ever seen in my life. Especially for someone just moved in. Though granted, I didn't bring anything but a backpack with me, and even that was pushing it. Alright, excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well, then it's time that I explained your independent study assignment. Oh, independent study. That means we don't want to pay our teachers. Just check in when you can. I ask each one of you set and travel the world. You have all learned much within the walls of these fine academies. It's been 3 days, dude. Chill. But now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture. Discover the Pokemon that live there. And get to know the people, too. Where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together. Learn new things together. share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might always treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study, when you return to us as fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin! Onwards! Now, I don't want to see any of you for the next 4 months, until your parents start wondering why none of you are checking in. Tomaya! It's time for the great outdoors. A Cyclozar is a neat idea, but like the whole idea of like the Pokemon that you have to ride around the entire day is just it's just a silly concept to me. I love it because it's dumb. It's so dumb. But it is what it is, you know? I wish we had our bikes still. Even the Rotom bike of Sword and Shield. Yeah, it's finally going. All right, let's keep going. Nemona. I'm tired of cutscenes. I want to actually get to playing the game. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Naranja's academic year. The point is us getting all looking for something actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more just about making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat the Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for the real capital T treasure if you even wanted even. There's stuff we never learn sitting in a classroom, you know? This is our chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. I'm gonna battle you any chance I get, Nemona, because I cannot turn down a challenger. Oh, there's Arven. Alright, I'm hold your horses. I have enough time to go around to everyone because no one supervises the children in this region. It's sort of alarming. Like, more so than any of the other regions. Like, this one at least makes the effort to say, hey, they're at school. And then they proceed to be like, hey, they're not at school. We let them loose, but thanks for paying tuition. Spitting facts, Cassiopeia. It's Andromeda's choice to do what she wants, not you guys. I'm also going to battle every Pokemon trainer I meet. It's wild looking at my two screens, so I have my the screen I'm playing on and then the recording screen next to me, and for some reason the recording screen looks so much nicer than the actual TV I'm playing it on, which is just wild to me to think about that. But it's funny to me, honestly. Go on. Alright. Alright, yep. I've been here before. Is it a bike? No, it's a weird dino horse thing that thinks it's a bike. That somehow is independent of... you know what? It is what it is. Alright. You got some pretty big eyebrows there. Did you know that, Karina? Yeah. Use your map to find your next destination. You know... Alright, first and foremost, I'm going to lock the map, because that's going to make everything so much easier to... Alright, so we have the south, where we're from. Alright, the Stony Cliff Titan, or... You know, we're going to go for the... I think we're going to set our destination for the Bug Gym Leader. Let's see here. Do I need to stock up on anything here? Yep, okay, I got 47 Pokeballs. I'll call that good at the moment. Though I honestly should do Arven stuff sooner than later, simply due to the fact that mobility. Though it is an odd balance in this game, because like when I first played this game, I had a very good friend, especially on the channel, Josh. They came over, and me and my girlfriend were playing this game, and we all decided that we were going to pick, each of us were going to pick a path, and stick to that path, and not do anything else but that path. And it came down to being widely unbalanced if you just do all of that, and you miss out on things if you go to do that, which is unfortunate. Hey, thank you for that. Sure, I'll let my people, my moms rest. Alright, little Eevee. Alright, we're gonna just grab that. And we're gonna battle this this person there. Old Mareep's gonna watch us. Alright, Noah, the student, Scatterbug. Alright, alright. Let's see what level that is. Probably level 8. Called it. Alright, we're gonna tackle. Alright, we got the Mareeps over there that we don't have yet. You know what? I just realized, looking at Mareep, one of my all-time favorite Pokemon, Drifloon. Okay, I actually don't have the ability to fight Drifloon with Deerling. Is not in this game, and that makes me sad. Then that is Wooloo. Like, honestly, Sword and Shield, they did a lot of things right, and they did a lot of things wrong. But honestly, Wooloo, the top tier Pokemon. I can't even say it isn't, because it's just good. Alright, do you just have the 2 Pokemon? Cool, cool. Thank you. Give me your lunch money. Oh, we got a Starly there, too, that I don't have for the Pokedex. And I think I see a Smoliv over there, which might be, or a Badoo, which might be a nice addition to the team. So I am allowed to catch Pokemon that are not grass type. I just have to box them, and I can't use them. Starly, the Starling Pokemon. They flock around mountains and fields, chasing after bug Pokemon. Their singing is noisy and annoying. No nickname. You're going right to the box. Boom, bada, bing. All right. That is a Hoppip that is right there. Alright, there's the Smoliv. If I catch this, I can throw it to my team, and that way I don't have to keep catching Pokemon, you know, or not keep playing with the box the entire time. because I don't yet have my final off-type, and I still want to replace Sprigatito, because I'm just not the biggest fan of the starters in this generation. Like Fuecoco, top-tier design until you get to the 3rd evolution. Smoliv, the olive Pokemon. It protects itself from enemies by emitting oil from the fruit on its head. This oil is bitter and astringent enough to make someone flinch. Smoliv's been added to your party. All right, sounds good to me. Boom. Oh, these Mareeps just want to get caught, it looks like. Mareep's a cute Pokemon. I do enjoy myself a good Mareep. It's funny that they just lose their fur as they evolve, which is funny to me, but... Alright, we caught ourselves a Mareep for the Pokedex. And our Sunkern leveled up. Mareep, the wool Pokemon. If static electricity builds in its body, its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. I've been playing in the box with the boxes the entire time. A game. Now you're giving me the tutorial for it. What was that noise? Oh, a little Starly there. Alright, we're gonna hit the crystal, you know. That is a fire type Shelter. Oh, it disappeared. I was going to connect to see if anyone wanted to join me. Ah, that is upsetting, because that would have been a good one for probably potential competitive Pokemon down the road. It's so easy in this one for competitive to build a competitive Pokemon and not have it be perfect anymore, because EVs and IVs, they don't... Well, EVs still matter. The IVs are just so easy to just adjust that it's almost laughable at this point. So pretty much all you need at this point is just the right move set and the ability to judge the other person and knowledge of, you know, type matchups and the like. There is one Pokemon in here that I've been really wanting to try. I didn't run him on my first playthrough just because I didn't know... I just didn't have room on my team for it. But it's that two-headed hot pepper Pokemon. That thing just looks really interesting because it's a grass fire type. Alright, kid, give me your lunch money. Oh, a Cricketot. Alright, alright. Just gonna, you know, tackle. That normal type, though, on the Deerling does come in for a decent amount of help for the stab. Tackle. Alright. I'm really excited for the final DLC because from what I'm hearing competitive players say that the final Elite Four in that one is genuinely hard. And that is what I've been waiting for, is I want Pokemon with a hard mode. Like, people are like, oh, well, it's a game for kids. Yeah, but other people can play it too. Like, what is the Makuhita? These are really cool Pokemon. These are fun design. Like, a lot of us grew up playing this, and our generation, millennials and stuff like that, tend to seek that nostalgia because it's still fun. And one of my biggest mottos is the day you stop playing is the day you start aging, and that's very true to me. Alright, Makuhita, the Guts Pokemon. It grows stronger by enduring harsh training. It is a gutsy Pokemon that can withstand any attack. No, I don't want to put it in my party. See into my boxes, please and thank you. Wow, you know what, you need a friend. Apparently that friend is very rough with its friends. Very rough with its friends. Alright, here's another Pokemon we don't have. Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. This one makes me just sad. It looks like just a little Mastiff that had a stroke. It just makes me sad. Especially the whole story that's related in-game. I'm not going to spoil anything, but that was quite the sad thing. Mastiff, the rascal Pokemon. It always scowls in an attempt to make Pokemon or its opponents take it seriously, but even crying children will burst into laughter when they see Mastiff's face. That's not nice, kids. You don't laugh at people that have had a stroke. That's just that's not kind. Oh, I have some Pokedex. Do I get a Grass Stone? Nope, a Thunderstone. Ultra Balls are the next one. Are any of those Smoliffs different? Nope. One could hope for a shiny, you know. I don't think I have a Kricketot yet. Alright, dum-ba-dum-bum. Catch this Kricketot. God, whatever that sound is behind me is just sickening. Yeah, we'll teach you Razor Leaf. I have a creeping suspicion it's all of the sheer amount of Smoliffs that are behind me. Kricketot, the cricket Pokemon. Its legs are short. Whenever it stumbles, its stiff antennae clack like a xylophone-like sound. No, I'm not swapping anyone for the Kricketot. There's a Diglett and a Vespiquen right there. I think I'm a little too low a level for a Vespiquen to just show up. That's a little concerning. Yeah, level 25. We're gonna leave that be. It should be a female Combi because it doesn't have that little arrow on it. Nope, male. Okay. It might be the females that have the little arrow. No, I'm just gonna catch the most useless Pokemon besides Magikarp on the planet. A male Combi. What is that over there? Oh, critical capture. I'm here for it. There was something in the back. Oh, it was Kricketot. Combi, the tiny bee Pokemon. At night, Combi sleep in a group of about 100, packed closely together in a lump. Do I have one of you? Let's see here. Bum, bum. Yes, I do. So we're just going to kick you a couple times and call it good. Boom, bada, bang. There's something sparkly over there, which means it's probably a Tera Pokemon. That's better than the normal. So I'm going to go ahead and check that out. Sleeping, sleeping, sleeping. Give me gold coin. A TM over here. That Diglett is moving very quick over there. It is a Diglett. What Tera typing is this Diglett? Is that grass? It's a... Okay, ground. I would think. I think that's ground. You know, it would be really nice if Deerling could learn a grass-type move anytime soon. That would be, you know, pretty swell. Ooh, Rock Tomb. Boom, 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 boom. I'm a little worried. It is a higher level than me. Ooh, Deerling held on for dear life. Okay, we broke the Tera. You know what? We're gonna attempt to catch this just because it is that more of a... Ooh, another critical, it looks like. Boom, bada, bang. Diglett was caught. Diglett, the mole Pokemon. It lives about 1 yard underground, where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground. Send to boxes. And we're also just gonna... We're gonna auto-heal my Deerling. Put Shmoliv in the front. And I think with that... Oh, there's a Poké Center on top of there, so we're not gonna make it there. But I think with that, this is where I'm gonna call this episode. So, please, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, please like and subscribe to the channel. Every like and watch help a ton, and the subscription definitely helps out. If you want to see more content like this, please check that out. Or if you want to see some more D&D content or the like, please comment down below and subscribe anyways, because, you know, every little bit helps. Trying to get this channel back up off the ground. So thank you so much, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.